Hey, how's it going? It is your muscle building coach, Lee Hayward, and today I got a question from one of my Facebook followers about lat pull downs. And basically he's having trouble increasing the strength in his lat pull downs. Says he's making good gains in all his other exercises, but stuck in a plateau with the pull down. And he finds that when he tries to increase the weight, he gets some pain in his forearms, in his left forearm particularly. And he also says that he can't do pull-ups and chin-ups due to an old shoulder injury. So it's kind of a bit of a pickle when it comes to these lat pull-downs. So what I'm going to do is go over some different pull-down variations and some set and rep pattern strategies that you can incorporate in your workouts that will allow you to build up your work capacity, to build up your strength without actually increasing the weights that you're lifting. So it's kind of a different way of going about it, but I think this will work in your situation. So first off, different pull-down strategies. We're at the pull-down station, and I'm going to assume that the majority of your pull-downs you're probably doing a standard wide grip pull-down, and I'm just going to quickly demonstrate. I'm going to assume that that's probably what you're doing for the majority of your pull-down workouts. Now, that's great, but there's a lot of different pull-down variations. You can experiment with different bar attachments. This one, the V-bar, is a great one for working more of the lat width, because the closer your hands are, the more you're actually going to incorporate the outer lats, lat width. And this one, another favorite of mine, if you have these at your gym, is a wide parallel grip bar. And that's a great one too, to just change up the angle of your lat pull downs. So, if you have different bar attachments, and I'm assuming that if you're training at a public gym, you probably do, change up whatever variation you're doing. So if you're always doing wide grip, change it up. Do a V-bar, use a different handle attachment, underhand grip, do something different to work the lats from a different range of motion and to incorporate different muscles in your back. Now this variation right here is the V-bar pull down, and I really like this one for adding width to the back. Now it's kind of counterintuitive, but the closer your hands are placed when doing pull downs and training your back in general, the more you're going to work the outer lats. And the wider your hands are placed, the more you're going to work your inner back. Again, it's counterintuitive to what you would normally think, but try it the next time you're at the gym. Try using a narrow hand spacing and then try using a wide hand spacing and really focus on that mind-muscle connection and try and feel where you get the stretch and the contraction in your back. Now this variation right here is the wide parallel grip pull down, and this is a good one. Again, it works more of the inner back. That's where you're going to feel the peak contraction as you bring the bar down. You're going to feel your center back get a good contraction, and where we're using a parallel grip, it just changes up the angle of hand position and thus changes up the angle that you're working your lats from. So experiment with whatever bar attachments you have available at the gym. Mix it up, change it. If you have like even an easy curl bar attachment, you could probably try that. I mean, there's all kinds of different attachments. What I'm doing right here now is just an underhand grip, and this one works more of the lower lats. Whenever you use a curl grip for pull downs or rows or anything like that, you're going to engage more of the lower lats as you do your back exercises. So pick a variation that you haven't done before and that's going to provide some unique muscle stimulation, and focus on that for the next little while in your back workouts. So take one of those lat pull down variations and stick with it for the next month. And instead of doing your typical set and rep pattern, however you're doing it now, do 10 sets of 10 reps, stopping short of failure. So multiple sets, and this is going to increase the total work capacity, the total volume of your lat pull down training, which will indirectly help to increase your strength. Now, during these 10 sets of 10 reps, the way I want you to do them is when you can complete all 10 sets of 10 with perfect form, feeling good and solid with the weight, then increase the weight by, say, 5 or 10 pounds. So just make little jumps in weight when you can get all 10 sets of 10, all 100 reps of the lat pull down. And stick to that for the next month, and then after that, choose another lat pull down variation. So let's just say, for example, this month you're going to use the V-bar, then next month you'll probably use a wide underhand grip. Do that for a month, 10 sets of 10, and increasing the weight when you can complete all 100 total reps. And what you'll find is over time, I mean, your back is obviously going to get more muscle stimulation, so you should notice some improvement in your back development, but it will also help to increase your strength without stressing you out, without straining your central nervous system, and without burning you out, and without causing aggravation to your injuries, such as your forearm tendonitis or your shoulder. So again, give those tips a try, and let me know how they work in the comment section below. And if you have any other feedback or suggestions, or if you have any video suggestions that you would like me to see, or that you would like to see me make, go ahead and post them in the comment section below, and I'll chat to you down there. In the meantime, have yourself a fantastic day, and I shall talk to you soon. Take care. Over and out.